Well, we had 12 people on Silvermoon Radio tonight, which is amazing. Just want to make sure you know that. So we really reached out to a lot of listeners tonight on the show, and I'm very happy to have all those people come tonight to Silvermoon Radio AM 1610. Just like we're almost 170 subs on Kick now. You can't say that we're not bringing in a good audience, because we are. And we have, right now on Kick, we have 10. On YouTube, we have 8 or 4. And now 8 on Kick, and more than coming over here to YouTube. But maybe one day we should just do the whole show over in Silvermoon and over in Kick, and just basically let people on YouTube just sit around. Would make things any easier? Well, yeah, kind of, because idea is I want to try to keep everybody together as best I can in one place. But definitely, I want to say thank you to everybody that's coming up on both platforms. So just thank you, everybody. All right. Also, I'd like to ask you to cordially, please invite your friends, your family, your enemies. Why not? Come to Silvermoon Radio AM 1610 on Kick on Sunday nights at 7 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Quathalas time, of course. And, of course, that's unfortunately for the people in the UK, which kind of sucks. It's like midnight their time, but well, we can try to work around that. Don't forget what we'll do after the stream is over. We'll put the full unedited video of the show in the description so you can hear everything that YouTube would not let us play. Okay? We know YouTube's a real toad when it comes to the DMCA, right? So I don't give them anything to croak about. So what I do is I do the Silvermoon Show Radio on AM 1610, Silvermoon City on Kick, and that way YouTube can't kick us. Sounds like a plan to me. It works. It works. It certainly does.
Oh, yeah!
Yes. So we get a chance to hear everything. I always wonder what does this last one over here do? Oh, that's fart. I don't want to fart. You just did that in the bathroom. Yeah, I did. All right. Well, anyway, so just a very amazing thing that we have. No one talking yet on YouTube side of things. That's okay. Don't worry about it. It's an after show anyway. It's not like a regular night show. This is a time when we kind of wrap it up. We talk about things about the show that we wanted to talk about very briefly. Tonight we played a lot of music from K-Tel. K-Tel was one of the many compilation records you used to be able to get on TV. K-Tel Records present Music Machine or Music Madness or something like that. Or another one was Sessions. Session presents Lost in Love. And those things were good. Those records were, I grew up with those. But you see, when I was a kid, we didn't have a lot of money for records. And so I had a cassette player recorder from the Board of Education Services for the Blind. And what I would do as I plugged it into an AM FM radio, and I would just rip the music off the radio and just put it on cassette tapes, mixtapes, and that's what I would do. And I tried really hard to get rid of the DJ's voices. Sometimes I would try to be in the lead in the song, but most of the time I never really got a chance to do that, so I ended up still getting the voice of the local DJs, But that was okay, because think back with sometimes I let the commercials record too, because there was so much history in some of those early tapes. Because you know, that's the thing about mixtapes back then. You always get they're like time capsules, and that's something that I really loved so much about radio. And I don't care if it was AM or FM or shortwave, if whatever it was, if it was playing something, it was musical. You got my attention. You certainly got my attention too. Absolutely. Gotta have my music. Gotta have my pops. Gotta have my classical. Gotta have my rock and roll. Gotta have my country western. Gotta have my blues. Absolutely. That was the whole reason Silvermoon became a thing. This was the way we did things back then. We actually played a ton of music. And we had a great time doing it. And that's the truth. That's why Silvermoon was created. It made it easier for us to go out there and have a good time. Remember, back in the 1970s, my parents struggled to provide for 3 kids. I was the middle one. And so we didn't have a lot of money to spend out there going to the record store at Caldors or at Grant's or King's or Barker, or any other stores like Barker's or whatever, or even Railroad Salvage. So we would just, like I said, we would just record the music off the radio. Same thing at nighttime, when it would be late at night, and I'll be listening to Milkman's Matinee on WNEW AM radio, on my All-American 5. I was listening to all the kind of cool big band music, same way, right? That was my thing. Music was my thing that makes me sing, and that's why I loved it so much, and that's why I still do music shows and listen to music even today. I don't care what year it is. If it's got the groove, I'm for it. In fact, because of that, a lot of the music I play, even on my own show, my own music I can play on my own show on YouTube, and YouTube can't kick me because it's my music, right? And we all know that. And I like to give you, I like to work in some more of the music. But you know what? The sad truth is, I don't know when we're going to be getting some more music. But let's not forget this. This is for you, YouTube.
I'm creating with passion, with heart and with soul, but the DMCA strikes and it takes its toll. On YouTube I'm sharing my vision so free, but this outdated law keeps holding me. Oh, the DMCA drives me crazy, it's true, holding us creators back from what we do. It's time for a change, let's break these chains so creativity can flow like endless rains. Every note, every clip, every second's a fight. When the DMCA shadows our creative light, we're building, we're dreaming with stories to tell. But one wrong move and it's a farewell. Oh, the DMCA drives me crazy, it's true, holding us creators back from what we do. It's time for a change, let's break these chains so creativity can flow like endless rain. Every note, every clip, every second's a fight. When the DMCA shadows our creative light, we're building, we're dreaming with stories to tell. But one wrong move and it's a farewell. Oh, the DMCA drives me crazy. flourish in the broad daylight.
Oh, the song is right about what's going on with YouTube.
It's true, holding us creators back from what we do. It's time for a change. Let's break these chains so creativity can flow like endless rains. So here's to the future where the rules will bend, where creators can thrive and the limits will end. Together we'll rise with our spirits set free, breaking through the DMC for all to see.
The Digital Millennium Copyright Act was passed in 1995 or 3, and the whole point of it originally was for mainly specifically for the issue of preventing software piracy. Well, gee, that's nice. But you know what? It didn't really stop anything except to stop creators, because the idea was to shut down Napster and other sites that were actually allowing people to steal songs, but weren't actually using fair use. They were just stealing the music, copying it to their cassettes or their CD players, and that was what they were doing on their iPods or their other music players. They didn't change it. They were just copying it. And so the 1973, the Digital Millennium Copyright Act was specifically to stop that from happening. Companies like YouTube, under the Fair Harbor provision, were given protection, allowing for people to present music under fair use, and said that they would be protected from any kind of litigation or litigatory behavior. But apparently YouTube kind of panicked and basically said, no. No, we're not going to allow any music that is not licensed by our copyright content creators to be presented. The result was very simple. We, as content creators, got screwed. There's a song I haven't played in a while, real quick here. For the fans of the North American Snow Queen, this is your song. You may not remember this one, but I think you do now. So, let's get started with this one.
In the frosty northern lands, where the snowflakes gleam, there's a channel we adore. It's like living a dream. The North American Snow Queen, with a heart so bright, brings us joy and laughter through the day and night. Oh, Snow Queen, with your light so grand, we follow your adventures through this snowy land.
Right now, just wait a little bit for the YouTubers that didn't get a chance to listen to Silvermoon, so at least they have something to go good with tonight.
We'll never fail. From morning news to evening cheer, you share your world with love, and we're always near. With your fun nature and your spirit so free, you make every snowfall a sight to see. Oh, never fail. Oh, Snow Queen, with your life so grand, we follow your adventures through this snowy land. With every update, with every fun tale, your fans stand beside you. We'll never fail. We'll never fail. Through the blizzards and the calm, you guide us through. With a smile that warms in the winter hue, we gather round the screen in our cozy space to watch the Snow Queen in her snowy grace. From the peaks of the Rockies to the frozen lakes, you share your life's journey with every step you take. With your fun-loving spirit and your tales so bold, we cherish the stories in the cold. Oh, Snow Queen, with your life so grand, we follow your adventures through this snowy land. With every update, with every fun tale, your fans stand beside you. We'll never fail. the heart of winter, our spirits sing. With every post and every cheer, we celebrate the Snow Queen, our love is clear.
Oh, yeah.
So it's the pierceable Snow Queen and the joy she brings. In the heart of winter, our spirits sing. With every post and every cheer, we celebrate the Snow Queen, our love is clear.
And the next one is from Brian K. People don't really know much about his work. He did this song some time ago, and so let's play the Brian K. song.
The following video is, I'm going to be honest when I say it before
This
you
for
watch
the
this.
new people that never knew
May
any of
upset a
that
whole
story
bunch
by
of
the
you.
channel.
And frankly, I'm afraid to tell you, honey, it has to happen.
What am I looking for exactly?
Take it back before she starts to blame me. Do you know the lady named MicheleMarieDalene? She's the one that can cause a real scene. Also has the title of a motherfucking queen.
Yeah, Mojo.
Ass is ass, that's been her whole life. But when she is streaming, she is getting all the likes. She barely even tries, and she's not always nice. But I bet you a tenner that she'll show you a good time. Entertainment, that's a forte. Sitting in the snow palace, slaving all the way. In a chair covered in Rusty's hair. Picks up the phone. Connor, you're on the air. Don't expect expectation from the queen. Watch long enough and you'll know just what I mean. Not spitting out the shade or trying to throw the doubt. Just watch a little bit, tune in and figure out. But be warned, it's hard to look away. It's almost like you're trapped from a serpent with a gaze. Or maybe from some forces that's unseen. I swear to you, my friend, it's like a fever dream. And the show is just about to start. I'm saving all the clips of my favorite part. A theater for insane minds. Don't forget that she is legally blind. Give it a little bit and I'm sure that she will ban me. Then I get banned by the demon that collude me. Yes, you heard me right, it's the one inside the head. The one Michelle blames when the racist things are said. Please things about the one who brought the roaches. Ed is coming back as the summertime approaches. Getting cold beers with pulling those trains. Streaming from the front porch even when it rains. At this rate, maybe Dory's coming back. Bet that she exploded and by that I mean with fact. If you think that she will be boring, then no worry about it, bruv. She's stuck up in torrent. Then funny ain't it though that she used to be a sister. Comes good and con, she is not like Krista, not even close. It's not the same thing on top of all the shit. She also was a thief. Show you know she likes the tits that are so pretty. Especially the ones that hang on Tiger Kitty. Maybe did I mean the ones that are on that girl Gitchy? I don't know, hopefully Stan don't sue me. If he does, he ain't gonna get much rent. Truth be told, I don't give a damn. He a damn good man, and he got a good plan. He the one getting Ed loaded up in the van. Guess you heard me right, other words I said. If you don't believe me, go ahead, ask Fred. He probably playing that turtle well. Go ahead, hit him up, be a real good pal. So spark it up now and let's smoke a bowl and tune into the queen with David Bordeaux. They got a good show with the chill ass flow. Hope Michelle don't kill them all with the snow. Kinda like the way that she did to Pete, but Rich, goddammit, this is good ass beat. Hope again, Michelle, and you can meet and watch the documentary with commentary. The phones are coming back as well as smack old cat scenes. Michelle's site finally got back on the right track. I don't know that much what the future be holding, but I can say right now that it's gonna be real golden. It's gonna be a lot better than it was, at least. Much better than it was with that fucking Rhonda Church.
I'm not much at this book stuff. Let's see.
Oh, Comedy Flu, don't worry about it. You're fine on my channel. I hope no problem. You're on my channel. Really, I don't. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so that was Brian K. put that song together. And right now, like I said, I'm glad he's here. But right now, we're not having a panel thing because it's... normally, these shows are normally not a live stream where we have lots of chat comments. But we do read your comments as we go through here. So what we do is I want to remind everybody that we want to grow Silvermoon Radio AM 1610. We want to have more people come.
Oh yeah!
Let's make Silvermoon Radio great.
Oh yeah!
I'm really looking forward to one day waking up and seeing Silvermoon have 100 listeners.
Oh yeah!
And maybe even more. Like 100 viewers on YouTube.
Oh yeah!
Let's turn this channel into something that becomes a household word like Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah!
Really, I want to see more people come. Let's make this happen. Let's make this a thing. Let's see. Coming Flu said he's live, and then Sarah Gallo's in there. I thought she was a friend. I guess she isn't. She's probably one of those so-called fair weather friends. Well, the point is, guys, I want to see this be a big thing, a big shindig, a big, huge thing with lots of listeners. I want to see us one day go viral, where we have thousands of listeners, thousands of people in chat. I'll admit, it'd be kind of hard to keep up with everybody. I would have to be honest with that. But I would so much love to see more people come to the shows. And we have reached a very sizable gain in less than a week. We are at 2,075 subs on YouTube. And let's just round it off to 170 equivalents on Kick. You are talking to a lot of people. Oh, Nance is actually on Discord. Coming Flu. You can find her on Discord. So she's right there in Discord. If you want to talk to her in Discord. I mean, she's not here right now. She might be getting ready to go get some sleep. You know, this is Sunday. A lot of people do have things to do on Monday mornings and stuff. Well, we certainly do. We have the morning show at 10 a.m. And that's no joke. That's the truth. Exactly. That's the Virgo way. Yeah, we know that. We all know we love everybody. We try to help as many people as we can. And sometimes even we mess up too. And we're our own worst critics in that when we do that. And we try, but sometimes we mess up. And then we keep saying, oh, gee, I wish I could have done something better. And speaking of YouTube making it great again, let's get one thing clear. YouTube. The only way we're going to make YouTube great again is two ways. One of them is nothing to do with YouTube. We need to repeal or seriously modify the Digital Millennium Copyright Act.
Oh yeah!
That's okay, Mojo. We'll see each other in the morning. The second thing we gotta do is YouTube. I respectfully accept and welcome all groups of people, regardless of race, gender, creed, color, religion. But I also would like us to be able to freely express our viewpoints.
Oh yeah!
We can do better than this. Now, I'm actually very happy with everybody that's here because we got 8 right now on Kick, 5 on Kick, 8 on YouTube. I know it's the people on YouTube are starting to nod off and go to sleep. That's expected. It's it's late. And that's one of the reasons why we don't normally do a live show with channels and chats at this time of night. It's just too late. Nobody's awake at this time of night to do live streams and chats. But the most important thing I want you to know is that I appreciate all of you that come to the shows Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time until whenever the show ends. And I want you to know that I really appreciate your emotional and physical patronage to the channel. Well, Brian K will be here. He's just walked away right now. I never sent them out of this merry way. And I'm sure, Grace, you would understand one thing. YouTube, we don't want to necessarily break the law. We don't. Content creators are trying their best to stay within the rules established by you. But when you change your terms of services retroactively, you confuse the living heck out of us. Because what was fine to talk about, say, 5 years ago is no longer fine to talk about. And then you strike us for discussing something 5 years ago and it was okay. That doesn't make a dang bit of sense. If a video is 5 years old and the topic was 5 years ago with something that's now taboo, it should be allowed to remain because back then it was okay as a topic. And that's the reason why I really think the first thing YouTube has got to do is stop trying to remove content from old content that was okay before the change in terms of services, which it seems like they change daily. Oh yeah! How are you supposed to keep up with that? That's almost impossible. It doesn't make any sense, and yet they do that. Oh, you're discussing that. Oh, I'm sorry, that was okay 5 years ago, but it's not now. Strike given. Why was it given? Because we go retroactive. No, hold on a minute, Bucko. No. 5 years ago, it was okay to discuss that topic. As far as I'm concerned, that should remain that way. I date a woman all shapes and sizes, but if I know I'm not good for a relationship for you, I'll be the one to tell you. I appreciate that, Comedy Flow. And if I'm really not interested in a relationship with somebody, I'm going to tell them too. That doesn't surprise me. Comedy Flu, we're all in the same age group. And speaking of music taste, also let's think about another thing right now. The Silvermoon album number 2. I haven't finished working on the Silvermoon album number 2. This one was decided we're going to try to put the lyrics on the jacket. I haven't done so yet, but we're going to try to work getting that put together. And that's something we're doing right now. We're going to work on getting that album together. Not right now, no. Not right now. No, it's not piano tonight. I don't care about 69, like 68 beta. Okay. Like a plan. Well, right now, guys, as I said, normally Silvermoon after show is usually not that long. It's about that time to wrap it up anyway. Right. But I want to try to hit something here. Let's play the perfect song for this purpose. So let's wrap it up with this song, guys, and just listen to this, and I'll see you in a little bit. Oh, Silvermoon,
where the magic flows, in the land of natures, where the ancient wisdom grows, with a family of wizards, casting spells with grace, in the heart of culture, I found my place. Oh, I love the magic of Silvermoon, with the stars above and the rising moon, in the dance of life and the song so grand, I found my love, I found my land, with the love of dance, in my heart so true, in the rhythm of the night, I found you. Carmen Miranda, with your smile so bright, in the magic of Silvermoon, we dance all night. Oh, I love the magic of Silvermoon, with the stars above and the rising moon, in the dance of life and the song so grand, I found my love, I found my land, in the halls of wisdom, where the arcane light, we weave ourselves in the silver night, with a heart of fire and a spirit free, in the love of Carmen, I found the real me, with the culture so rich and the heritage bright, in the land of Silvermoon, our dreams take flight, with every step, with every beat, in the dance of love, our hearts meet. Oh, I love the magic of Silvermoon, with the stars above and the rising moon, in the dance of life and the song so grand, I found my love, I found my land. So here we are, in the land of dreams, with Carmen Miranda, in the moon's beams, in the dance of light, in the magic glows, in Silvermoon, our love will always grow.
So do I. Just I play it. All right, everybody. So here's the deal. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. normal time morning show with a panel. Yes, coming flu. You'll be coming up, I'm sure, along with other people. And of course, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Let's get this show up. Let's get the show out. And let's get this show moving along. And don't forget, I will put the link to the complete Silvermoon show in the video description of this video, so you can watch the complete episode from beginning to end, from the beginning of the Silvermoon with the music for 3 hours and the end of this show. I want to say thank you, everybody, for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow morning Bye-bye, my burgers.